Here we go, boys. Last break of the night right here. 2023. This is 2023 Bone Chrome U football. This is a 30 box mixers, 26 blasters, and 4 Breaker Delight. I got 26. There's 24 here. This is kind of cut off a little bit because of this. Here, let me do this a little bit so we can still see those boxes in the background. There we go. Makes me feel a little bit better. So you can still see all these boxes back here. So all 26 boxes are on the screen. Right there's our 4 Breaker Delight. And then here's our boxes right here. Every card ships. It's going to take us a little bit to get through these blasters, but everything does ship. Little blaster and Breaker Delight break. Might have to open up, like, try to get like a couple of these going here. Oh no. Oh no. I've fallen, I can't get up. Alright, so all those are on the screen, barely, but they are. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit. I don't think it's Bowman Chrome U football hobby type of long, but I don't know actually. I might be here for a minute. Oh my gosh, almost dropped it. 7 packs, so this right here would be 714. This right here would be 28 if we do 4 in a row. So like that'd be 1 box, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know actually. Yeah, it's going to be pretty close to like an hour break or 50 minutes or so. We're going to open up more blaster boxes today than we have the whole year. Seriously. Alright, here we go. Everything goes. Go through the base cards pretty quick. And then all of these pink refractors, these are the blaster exclusive pinks. 55 Bowman, Sanders base. Ricky White for UNLV on the pink. Purple, Drew Pine to 399, Arizona State. Holstein, Alabama. Holstein. I think it's like you get like one numbered card or autograph per blaster, I think is what it is. And then you get, you know, however many of those pinks. Marshall for Florida. Green, Maffa. Oh, I need more Maffa. Michael E. Maffa green to 99, like that. Jalen Wright, pink for Tennessee. 55 Bowman for the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid for the 55 Bowman. Texas A&M pink. Georgia pink. Ah, I should have grabbed more top loaders. More T loaders. Delp pink. Penix refractor. Rosa pink. Milton for Tennessee pink. Jalen Daniels pink for Kansas. Marvin Harrison Jr. insert. Arkansas pink. Autograph Marshall base autograph for Florida. I like that we're already seeing an auto in the bunch, you know. Marshall Florida auto. Shields, boo. Boo. A&M pink. Beck pink. Judkins for Ole Miss to 150. Well, shit, I kind of like these blasters. Should have opened up all these myself. Well, I was selling them for less. I forget how much I had them on my website for, like 22 bucks, but I mean, a couple bucks, but still, yeah, I mean, you're guaranteed it doesn't say guaranteed, but you know, you're going to pick up a numbered card or an auto plus 4 pink refractors for 20 bucks. I mean, that sounds like a no-brainer. I don't have them on the website. I had them up on that whenever I was running those exclusive deals. I still got a couple over here, though, if you wanted me to ship you out some with your package. Just let me know. I got a handful over here that I was just going to... I ended up throwing... I sold some. I threw a bunch of them in this break, and then I still have a handful left because I did 26 because I was doing 4 breaker delays, so it just matched up well to make it 30 box breaks. So I just threw 26 in here, but I still got a handful. I was just gonna, well, the plan wasn't to open them, but I'm sure if they sit over here long enough, I will open them. Oh, yeah, I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that. It snowed today. It's beginning to look up. This is what my son did today. So, my younger son, he only has preschool 3 days a week. So Wednesdays he doesn't got preschool. But my older son, he's in kindergarten. He's got, you know, school Monday through Friday. So my wife wakes me up, lets me know that she's taken my older son to kindergarten, to school, and that, you know, my other son was still sleeping, and, you know, we wanted to sleep or whatever, whenever, you know, she gets back or whatever, but he ended up waking up. she left, and then he finally got out of bed. He was sleeping in bed with us, and then he walks out, and he sees through our windows that it was like it snowed, and there was quite a bit of snow on the ground. It ended up thawing out, but there was a lot of snow on the ground this morning. But he comes running back into the bedroom to me, and he's all worked up, and he's like, "Dad, it's Christmas, but Santa didn't leave us any presents." And I didn't even know what he was talking about at first. I'm like still trying to wake up. I'm like, what? And then he opens up the blinds for the bedroom, and he's like, "Look, there's snow. It's Christmas, and we didn't get any presents." And I had to go. He thought because it snowed outside, it was Christmas. So he was very upset that there was no presents or Christmas tree or nothing. I'm like, dude, it's not Christmas. We don't even have our tree up. It was barely Halloween. You got some time, man. But yeah, he connected the snow to Christmas, and so that's how I got woken up today. Benson, FSU, $3.99. Another autograph here, refractor autograph of Drew Pine for Arizona State to $4.99. So that's 2 autos in a short period of time. Penix Jr. Pink. Damn. Baylor Bears, $2.99. Louisville, Jordan pink. Everett pink. Boo. Damian Martinez, nice. Oregon State, $3.99. Another autograph, Vandy. Quarterback auto, base auto. Trice, pink. So many pinks. Like, look at all these pinks so far. So many pink refractors. Alright, I'm gonna crack these two, just these two, so then I can go 4, 4, 4, 4. I'm back on that Thursday night game, that Tennessee Pittsburgh. I'll tell you one thing, man. Will Levis looks like, I don't want to be. It's only been one game, but I'm telling you what, dude. I am very, very impressed by Will Levis being out there. Like, he just looked like he had total control of the offense. Guys were like bought in on him. It wasn't like a scenario where the guys just didn't vibe with the. You can pick up on these things as you're watching football games, But he just looked like he had total control. Atlanta is opening at. Oh yeah, I did see that for next year. No, he looked like he had total control. I mean, it was like, damn, he looked like a vet in there. Yeah, but I don't know. I just he looked like he was a vet in there. Like, it just looked like he had total control, all the confidence in the world. I don't know. I'm more impressed with him than probably anybody else this year. Michael Hall Jr. to 99 Ohio State. I know that's only been one game, but I think that he's gonna be a starting quarterback in the league for a while. I'm very impressed, and I think he'll be a starting quarterback in the league for a little while. Drew Aller. I think we only got one numbered card. I think one of those. Maybe you don't get a numbered card every single box. I don't think one of those had one. Steve McNair. Brother used to have a Steve McNair jersey. Well, I think he's the dude. Now, I think if the Titans were smart, they'd hold on to him. Oh, for sure. I think we shall see. I'm not sold on him exactly. I'm not out there buying a whole bunch of Will Levis cards right now, but if the dude can show me, if he comes out and he plays, he doesn't have to play lights out, but he comes out against a really, 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 really good. Yeah, I saw that. They're not the least. I think some teams are like plus 25,000, and he plays above average against a really, really, really good Pittsburgh team. I might have to start picking up a couple Levis cards. I actually just sold a few, so, and I wasn't. I didn't. It was a couple weeks back, but I did not think he was going to look that great. But if he comes out and does pretty well against the Steelers here, I don't know. I might be picking up some Levis cards. I think he could be the real next guy at the quarterback spot. Oh, dang. That would be really cool. You should definitely do that, Chris. Some of them are like super cheap though. I know a couple of the guys are definitely bonkers, but surprisingly some of the dudes are like the big kahunas are pretty cheap. Like there's quite a few guys that are like under $30. Okay. sure. Caleb Williams stuff, I mean, it, you know, USC hasn't been as successful this year as some may have wished, but prices for Caleb Williams stuff has not dropped. They are still very high. Which does surprise me a little bit. Thought there'd be a little bit of a dip down, but really there really hasn't been. Marks, Mississippi State, $3.99. Well, like I said, that 55 Bowman orange that sold was like, wow, like $500 or something like that, whatever it was, just under 500. Notre Dame $3.99 purple, Leary pink refractor, Dante Moore UCLA pink. Austin's gonna have so many cards to sort out these blasters. The Shields, Boo, Pitt, $3.99. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a couple of these guys you'd be very surprised. You'd be very surprised. I don't know about very surprised if you watched college football, I suppose. Hey, not too bad, Chris. Little Sam Hartman base auto. I have a blaster. Damn, that's pretty good. But like that Tulane quarterback, Pratt, his stuff sells for, like, I should probably have them as a standalone team in here, actually. I didn't realize all that was going down previously, but I should probably change that moving forward. I probably won't, so maybe stick that in the back of your mind to pick them up. This guy right here, Michael Pratt, his stuff sells for a lot. Yeah, what do I have him in here? Other American Conference, and it's so cheap. Oh my God. Whoever buys that is a genius. A genius. Okay, picked up an extra autograph. I think it does, because I feel like he would have already been in here. I don't know exactly, but I mean, he signed the exclusive deal with Panini, so I would imagine. Because I think that these, like this Bowman Chrome U football, I think these are all done individually. Like, they have licenses through the schools, you know, but then the players are done on, you know, on a probably, I would imagine, on like just a case by case basis. Like, each player has their own contract or whatever. So yeah. So I think that's the limitation there, is they already have the exclusive deal, or else you'd already see their cards here. So kind of stinks for us Bowman first lovers, but it is what it is. Oh, thank goodness, huh? I didn't even know they signed exclusive deals with them. Did not know. Maybe I did and I'm not thinking about it, but I really feel like I didn't even know. It takes so long to do these blasters, and then we're gonna just Breakers Delight's gonna just be like a breeze. I had to type in something there because your text was blocked off by those little hearts there. I couldn't quite read. Oh wow, what company are we talking about here? What company you got to deal with? Simply Seattle. What is that? It's the best. All right, Chris. You don't have to sell it to us here. No, but what's Simply Seattle? It's just Seattle sports gear. Oh, pretty cool. You got to deal with them? Hell yeah, Chris. Look at you, Chris. Look at you. Look at you go. Hey, CJ Pink. Lee. Mason Smith for LSU, yellow refractor to 75. Will Johnson for Michigan to 299. Moorhead. Another Dante Moore pink. Yeah, right. Green Watson for Washington State to 99. I like the fact that it's not like all like the numbered cards are all like the 3 out of 399s, you know? Like we're actually, we got a couple. I guess yellow has been the lowest numbered so far, but we're getting some low word numbered cards, so I definitely like that. These are upside down. You know how it goes with some of those products where it's like it's like, oh, guaranteed I'm getting it out of $5.99. Like that's just what it's like loaded with. Cohen, Miami to 99 green. I mean, take some lower numbered stuff. Arnold for Oklahoma, pink. That'll be a really good one. Drake May base. Yeah. Oh wait, do I still have those sitting over here? Or did I already use them? Where did I put those? Oh, I must have already used them. Nope, right here. Yes. Yes, I don't have to get up. Yes. Yes. Penny sleeves, top loaders, yes. We're already 31 minutes in. So in 31 minutes, we opened 18 blasters. We are not making good time, but we're having fun. Okay? We're having fun. See ya. Okay. You guessed it, more blasters. Dowell. Moorhead. Sanders. Arkansas Sanders. The other Sanders that we're really looking for, a little refractor there. Drake May pink. Gabriel pink. Troy Franklin pink. Hunter pink. Nothing at all in that round there. Those two blasters, nothing. Well, I mean, a couple of non-numbered refractors, decent non-numbered refractors. Purple, Michigan State Burger, $3.99. Farouk. Brock Bowers. Blue Stover, $1.99, Ohio State. And Gamble base autograph, Alabama. Chris, that's you. Gotten our fair share of autographs out of these. Definitely like that aspect. Okay. A little bit more. Is that a gold or a yellow? Justice Haynes, Alabama, baby. That's a gold. 5 out of 50 on a gold refractor out of a blaster.
I love gold.
Sweet. Frank Gore Jr. Yeah, I was about to say Frank Gore Jr. stuff does pretty darn well. I mean, it's not up with some of these quarterbacks in here, but I mean, it does pretty well for, you know. I mean, he's got the name, but you got a really small market school with Southern Miss, and but does pretty well. Definitely sells pretty well, especially, I mean, we're selling Southern Miss, and this break was $7. So definitely good value spot. This Grant Wells for VT, it's a pink, but it's got like something weird all over it. Seems like there was like a hair or something on it, and then I don't know. Who knows? Last little blaster stack here. One more blaster to go. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, Marvin Harrison Jr. Purple to 399, 321 out of 399. Ohio State. Little something there for you, Chris. Little something out of a blaster. Hell. I'm talking out of a blaster. Not too bad. All right, moving on to the Breaker Delight configuration. We got 4 of these boxes ready to rock and roll. Clean up the dust a little bit here. So much dust from those blaster boxes. Kind of crazy. Okay. Not bad, not bad. But here's the main course, my friends. Here is the main course. There's all the refractors there. Refractor. We got an orange stealth Trice for Washington. Stealth refractor orange out of 25. 13 out of 25 Trice. Orange stealth Horton, Colorado State to 150. Campbell for Alabama to 199 blue. Winman. Michigan State 299. Yeah, 299. Perkins. Harold Perkins, LSU refractor autograph 499. Will Howard base autograph K-State. And a JJ. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Miles Davis. Another orange stealth out of 25. Brian Thomas Jr. LSU. 2 out of 25. Paris Jones, Virginia to 399. Nubbin, Minnesota, 399. 299. Clemson. Autograph. Got a base autograph Badger for Arizona State. Elijah Badger. And a Drake May refractor autograph numbered to 499 for North Carolina. Who got him? North Carolina. John F. North Carolina. 283 out of 499. Drake May refractor auto. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go on the Breaker Delay. Frank Gore Jr. Stealth, not numbered. Green early risers. I think these early risers, you must not. They must be hobby exclusive to like Breaker's Delight and regular hobby, because I don't think we pulled any of those in the blasters. Just throwing that out there. 59 out of 99. Marvin Harrison Jr. early risers green refractor. Hey. Well, I said it from day one. I think the Breaker's Delight should be cheaper for sure. I don't know why it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me why they made it more. I don't know. I don't have much else to say on it other than that. It should be less. I'm not sure why it is what it is. But. Purdue to 150. Lloyd 299 SC. Ott for Cal, which is in one of the combos, right? Pac-12 combo, I think. Yellow refractor to 75. Oh, I told you. Why is K-State? No one picks up K-State. They're actually one of the cheaper teams, and Will Howard has like inserts. Like some of these cheaper teams are just cheaper teams because they're just like the base cards and base autos. But he is in the different inserts, and no one still grabs him. And K-State's not doing too bad. They're in the play. They're in the Big 12 hunt. 11 out of 99. Will Howard. That's on card. 55 Bowman. I'm telling you, K-State and Florida are two really good cheap teams. K-State better than Florida in my eyes because of that reason right there. One, quarterback, and two, he's in the insert stuff. Will Howard sucks. Nah, I don't think he sucks. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I kind of like him. I don't know. I kind of like him. Last box. Here we go. They are cheap, though. Regardless, it is cheap. And I don't know if he's the only one for K-State. I can't quite remember. All right, last one, boys and girls. Here we go. Last one. Orange Stealth, Troy Franklin. 3 out of 4. We got an Orange Stealth, which is really good. Out of 25, Oregon. I think he's the only auto. Gotcha. Hunter to 299 for Cal. Winston Wright, FSU to 399. Robinson, Kentucky, 399. Here we go on autograph. We have Dane Key for Kentucky. Refractor auto to 499. Take a look at this back insert real quick. And last autograph, here we go. Will Johnson, base autograph, Michigan. And that, my friends, is how it will go on Bowman Chrome U Football 30-box blaster and delight mixer. We'll get a recap going here in just one moment. All right, so this is what we got. Marvin Harrison, Ryan Thomas Jr. orange, Trice orange, Marvin Harrison Jr. purple, Haynes gold, Mason Smith out of 75. Judkins out of 150. Maffa to 99. Here we go on the autos. Drake May, refractor auto, 499. Boom, Chrome U football mixer, boys. Thank you. Probably break more hobby next week. I ain't going to post up anymore for Bowman Chrome U football this week. Just with me not going live on Saturday, and we got Bowman Sterling that we'll be breaking on Friday, so I probably won't post up anymore, but definitely going to be posting up some hobby next week for Bowman Chrome U football.